What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it, okay? People want the worst for you when they see your outcome coming out better than theirs. Unfortunately, there's people out there like that. Let's get into it. Sometimes when you're doing really good in life, you think nobody's paying attention. You think you're just enjoying your life. You're doing good, which is good, but you think no one sees it. There are people that are paying attention to your every move, especially when you're doing good. There are people that just watch people, but people who do good, they get watched a lot. And don't you be a child of God, because if you're a child of God, they're going to watch you like white on rice. Okay, they're going to be watching you very closely. All right, they are going to be watching you more than normal. Okay, but the thing is this: when they see you start to do good, when they see you start to do better, when they see your outcome coming out better than theirs, they are going to start to get petty. They're going to get petty, do things to annoy you, do things to get on your nerves, do things to try to take your mind off of what you have before you. Take your mind off of the blessings that God gave you. All right? People will try to get your goat, okay? They will try to push you over the edge, all right? All because they see that you have a prosperous future, okay? If they don't have a prosperous future, if they don't see themselves making any money, there's people online holding big stacks of money. People's imagination about success has changed. So when people are viewing you as successful, they're putting you at a high level in their mind. They're seeing you with a whole lot of success. And that's why if they aren't able to have love, if they aren't able to appreciate, if they aren't able to be proud and happy for other people, then unfortunately they could be a potential hater wanting the worst for everyone they see. Because you can't not be a hater and not want a negative outcome for somebody doing better than you. That's why it's good that when you're doing good, it's good to keep it on the low and not let everybody know. Because people could potentially be hating on you from afar. You never know when somebody doesn't like the fact that you're succeeding. Okay, they're not going to let you know. People aren't going to let you know that they don't like you because you're becoming successful. You're only going to find out from how they treat you. That's how you'll find out. You'll find out from their behavior towards you. You'll find out how they treat other people differently than they treat you. But it's all for your good. It's all for your benefit. It's all to help you realize that you just can't waste your precious energy on anyone. You can't just waste your good feelings, your good vibes on anyone. All right? Especially people that may wish the worst for you just because you've changed your outcome. You could have had a bad outcome. But what's the difference between you and everybody else? How come your outcome is looking better and their outcome isn't? For them anyway. Because you chose to have a better outcome. You wanted better for yourself. Anybody could have chose to have a better outcome. When you start to develop yourself and you want more out of life, and you start to look at how things are and you say, you know what, I can change this, your outcome's going to come out better than your own. But because people don't want to change, then of course your outcome is going to come out better than theirs. Because When people don't change, people don't make improvements, they don't make themselves better, they don't want to fix what's wrong with them, they just want to hide it, ignore it, your outcome is going to come out better. All right? When people suppress things and ignore things and they put them to the side and they see you dealing with it, they see you, no, you know what? I'm not going to put this off. I'm doing this now. They see you attacking it. They see you going after it. They see you doing the most. They see you going after the life that you want. You're not just going to go to work, go home, eat, and be content. Okay? People are going to sense that there's more to you than meets the eye. They're going to see that you want more from yourself. You want more out of you. And when you want more out of you, when you're pushing yourself to a new height, when you want to reach a new level for yourself, there are people around you that aren't going to be doing that, that could potentially getting their feelings about it. All right. Sometimes when you're working on yourself, sometimes when you want to better your life, sometimes when you see more for yourself, you have a vision. Not everybody else has that. So there are some people out there who aren't going to be able to appreciate the fact that you see yourself being rich. They're not going to appreciate the fact that you don't see yourself living in a bad situation for the rest of your life. Somebody sees themselves stuck. You see yourself being free. There's going to be some conflict there. You don't know how bad that person wants to get out that situation. Keep your achievements, keep your good things to yourself. When you're around other people who are achieving and who are having good things and the vibe is right, and if people are sharing their accomplishments and you feel that it's okay and safe for you to do so, by all means. But there are people out here wishing and wanting the worst for other people. So don't let people want the worst for you, okay? You want good for you. I mean, don't have people out here making you not want the best for yourself just because they want the worst for you. All right? Don't walk on eggshells. Don't be afraid to be successful. Doesn't matter what they think, doesn't matter what they say. You're trying something new, of course they're going to have something to say about it. They got the spirit of I'm not doing nothing with my life on them. Of course, those types of folks say the most. They have the most to say. People that aren't doing much, they're too busy talking instead of doing. So when people want the worst for you, it's only because they see you overcoming everything that's in your path. They see your outcome changing. They see you not having to live the life that you're currently living anymore. They see you coming out of that struggle. That struggle that you're going through, those tough times you're going through, those hard days you had to go through previously. They see you overcoming that. They see you getting out of that. All right? And they don't see it for themselves. Even if they're at a higher level than you, they'll be upset just because they see you overcoming what you're overcoming. Because they may know that deep down inside, if they were in your situation, they may not been able to do it. They may know that, they may feel that even though you're at a low state and they're higher than you may surpass them at their higher state. They may feel that as well. Who knows what that God's going to do for her? She's always talking about him. Always here talking about God this and God that. She thinks she understands that stuff. Seems like it's working. They're not going to feel too good about the fact that you know how to do something that they don't. You're in control of certain aspects of your life that they're not. You believe that you can achieve certain things that other people see impossible. And that's why people may want the worst for you when your outcome is coming out better than theirs. But you pray for them. You pray for them. All right? And don't allow yourself to be discouraged. Don't allow yourself to hold back. People get, if you could feel that somebody's mad because you just came up, let them be mad. Don't hold back. Don't rub it in their face. Don't boo boo anybody, but you don't gotta walk around sad. Be happy and be confident and enjoy your blessing from God, but you don't gotta brag or be boastful about it. Just internalize that feeling and walk with that as a sense of confidence and pride. The fact that, you know what, yeah, man, God's got my back. I'm good. Doesn't matter. I'm good. Whatever they want, whatever they feel, however they don't like it, doesn't matter. I'm good. God gave me this. God woke me up this morning. God put this in my life. Okay? God brought me here today. All right? So people may be feeling hateful, spiteful, negative towards you coming up. All right? Oh, well. Who cares? You weren't supposed to, in their mind, you really are supposed to stay down forever just to appease them. I like seeing him look like this. I like seeing her ride her bike to work. She's getting a what? She's getting a car. Now we got to see her with a car. Now they're going to start treating you different, but it's all good. All right? Don't allow people's idea of you to that they want to hold for themselves to affect you. Don't be upset, frustrated, or angered by these people's ignorance. They don't want to see somebody succeed. That's their fault. That's their problem. They have a one-track mind. They themselves can't succeed, so they don't want to see anybody else succeed. You think people are well off and doing good because you see them in their position. Sometimes these people are stuck in these positions and they wish they could get out of it and they don't know how, and they don't have any way out. People don't expect to just be working a job for the rest of their life until they check out of here. If you feel that you have a way out off the plantation, if you feel you have a dream, an idea, a vision, something that's going to a plan, keep it to yourself. Keep it under wraps. All right? There's people out here that wouldn't want to see that happen. There's some people out there that may try to destroy your plans. There's some people out here that may try to stop you. Okay? They don't want to see you carry it through. They don't want to see you shine. They may not want to see you win. All right? Stay prayed up. Keep God first. Because when you do that, nothing's going to be able to touch you anyway. Nothing's going to be able to harm you or stop you, make you tired, take you off track. The key is to stay prayed up and put God first, and don't allow these demons to separate you out of that mindset. Once they can get you out of that put God first mindset, thank you God mindset, then they can attack. They can get you. Your force field has been weakened. And you want to keep it strong all day long with the right mindset, the right thoughts, the right self-belief, the right idea about life and your goals and yourself and God and other folks. All right? So make sure you keep your outcome coming out better. All right? Even if your outcome comes out better than somebody else, oh well. It's not like you planned that on purpose. Like certain people, just because you're doing well, what you're supposed to plan out doing better than other people, just because you ended up better than them. People get upset because you want to put in extra work, and then when they don't, and what you do comes out better, they want to have an attitude. They want to have a problem with you. Oh man, you don't even have to go that hard. What? This is what I do. I gotta go hard. I'm not focused on what you think about my performance. I'm doing this because this is how I view myself, and this is the type of performance I want to give. This is how I perform. I'm gonna stop performing this way for you? I don't think so. This is how I perform. If you want to perform a certain way, you perform your way, you get your results. I perform this way, I'll get my results. And that's what it has to be. You have to make people that's what it has to be. You got to make people understand that. All right? Make people understand that. That's what it has to be. All right? So I want to thank everybody for checking this video out. All right? Make sure that you keep your mind on track. Make sure you keep your mind focused on what you want, not what people want. If they want the worst for you, they get negative, they get evil, they get toxic. All that's going to do is just destroy them from the inside out. They're going to be falling apart. All right? So you stay healthy, you stay positive, keep putting out good into the universe, keep putting out good into your mind, into your reality for yourself. Keep seeing good for yourself, keep speaking good for yourself, keep seeing your reality changing, transforming into what you want it to be, not what you see or not what you feel it is going to be, especially if that's negative. All right, make sure you always imagine better, greater, more. Prosperity, health, wealth, success, all that, finances, all that. And you keep coming out with a better outcome. Okay, you keep seeing your outcome coming out better. Okay, better than you thought it was going to be. Only outcome you have to outdo is your own. Thank you everybody for watching this video. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Okay, welcome to all the new Druuillians. Okay, shout out to everybody. All right, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for checking us out. All right, enjoy the channel. Welcome. All right, glad you joined. All right, you're now part of a great family of doers, achievers, and believers. All right. I want to thank everybody for showing some love in the comments. All right, blow that like button up to smithereens. Hit it till you can't hit it no more. And I want to thank everybody for checking the ads out. All right, this has been another DrewTube special. I want to give a shout out to every single chosen vessel. And I'll see you all in the next video. We out. DrewTube out.